The Indians and White Sox are set to square off tonight in Chicago, closing out a 4-game series, and here to share his picks for this one is our own Ross Benjamin. Now, Ross, I like this matchup tonight. I like the Indians behind righty Danny Salazar. While he got beat up a bit last time out, he has pitched quite well this season, and with 3 games this year, he's got a double-digit strikeouts. White Sox offense is the worst in the league when it comes to scoring runs and hitting for power. I like Salazar to tease 10 Ks tonight and toss a real gem. What do you see from him tonight, Ross?
Well, my only concern in that regard, and again, your points are well taken, Matt. The only concern I have in those regards, again, is that Salazar has been prone to giving up the long ball this year. He's allowed 7 home runs in 37 2/3 innings pitched, so his ERA is a bit inflated due to his inability to keep the ball inside the ballpark by the opposition.
You are absolutely right about that, Ross. But the Sox are starting John Danks tonight. He has pitched well this year and has seen success in his last 2 starts. The Indians are not exactly a hitting powerhouse, and Danks shouldn't have too much trouble keeping them from scoring too much. What are we looking at from him tonight, Ross?
Well, you know, Danks did get off to a shaky start to the year, and again, your point is well taken. He's been solid in his last 2 starts. One thing he could hang his hat on, he's a perfect 3-0. And his team starts at Comiskey Park in Chicago this season and has posted a 3.32 ERA in the process of doing so.
All right, now the Indians are moneyline favorites tonight. I'm taking them to grab the W, and with the under hitting 4 of these teams' last 5 games and anemic bats on both sides, I'm looking for the game total to stay under the 8.5. You with me or against me tonight, Ross?
Well, I'm going to go against you, Matt, with all due respect. The Indians have gone 3-12 this season following a win in their previous game, and are also just 9-17 versus divisional opponents from the AL Central. They're also 6-10 versus left-handed starting pitchers this season, and they'll be facing a southpaw tonight in John Danks. I'm going to take a small lean here on the Chicago White Sox, plus 120 as a money line underdog over the Cleveland Indians.
All right, folks, Ross going and gets me taking the Sox as the home dogs to get it done tonight. Thank you, Ross, and remember, for all your expert MLB picks, keep it locked right here at SBRvideo.com.